Hi everyone and welcome to week 5. So I finally got my face on camera for you and I'm saying hello and welcome to the week in person rather than narrating a screencast or writing a blog post, which is really nice. I've had some spare time this morning to get this video made. So I'll be seeing some of you in class this evening for a design thinking activity, and as I've mentioned several times over the last week or so, this week's class is on campus only because we're doing that design thinking activity. But I've also posted for the online students a version of the activity that you can work through in your own time. I'll also try and capture tonight's class on the recording for you, but it may not make a great deal of sense because there'll be lots of periods where there's inactivity while people in the classroom are doing activities, and they won't be reporting back until the very end, so there'll be very little opportunity for you to hear the discussion in the classroom. So online students, do focus on doing that activity in your own time. It's not mandatory, there are no marks for it, but design thinking is a really useful methodology for designing programs, products and services, so I think you might find that it's helpful background to have. It's actually something that's become increasingly important in my practice, and I've written about it, and you'll see that one of the readings this week is actually a paper I wrote with a colleague, Zana Howard, on merging evidence-based practice and design thinking. I'll talk about that a little bit in the activity debrief. I'm not sure if we'll have time to do the activity debrief tonight in class. If we do, then I'll let the online students know so that you can watch that portion of the recording. But if we don't have time, then I'll record it for you between now and next week, and you can watch that in your own time. There's nothing due this week because it's a class week, so don't forget that. Originally we did have a Twitter chat tonight, but we've changed the schedule, so just make sure that you are aware of the schedule and what's happening with it. This week is, I guess, an easy week for you because you've really just got to get stuck into the design thinking activity. You don't have anything due, so do make it a priority to read the readings this week and also watch the video I made on a method for designing programs, products and services, because that will be really helpful to you for the second and third assignments. Speaking of the second and third assignments, we'll be starting the process of briefing those assignments in the not too distant future. I don't want to start just yet, but there will be information coming about those. And you'll be required to sign up for groups to work on the assignment, and we'll give you some information about how you can find people that you might like to collaborate with. So keep an eye out for that information over the next little while as well. Don't forget that you should be reading and commenting on each other's blog posts. So this week, while you don't have any work due, might be a really good time for you to get in and look at the posts that your peers have made over the last couple of weeks and comment on those. Don't forget also you can be engaging on Twitter, sharing links, articles, those sorts of things during the week as well, and that will all count towards your contribution mark for the first assignment. So that's it from me for this week. I will look forward to seeing some of you in class tonight and to catching the activities that the rest of you post on your blogs, hopefully, over the next week or so. Have a great week, guys.